Hello, Virgo. Um, I need you to understand something before I even pull a single card. The energy that's coming through right now is so heavy, heavy, like pressing on my chest. And it's saying, this person, this specific person, they're not just someone you're supposed to be with, they're the person, like the only one. And I know that sounds dramatic, but Spirit is not messing around here. Spirit is saying from the very beginning from the first moment you met this person, your souls recognized each other. And everything that's happened since has just it's been the universe testing you both, making sure you're ready for what this actually is. Look, Virgo, um, I've got to pause for a minute here because I've been scrolling through your comments and likes here, and I honestly just need to say thank you. Thank you. My name is Anna, and yep, sure, I can be kind of intense with these readings sometimes, but all of this is just a girl who just wants to help you stay sane in all of this craziness. I have been through it with a PUD as well, in the toxic sludge of persistent gaslighting. I have been down that road. I know. That was initially what brought me to this whole business, to create a space where we could be real and collective in our sought out truth. And every time you click like or subscribe, it is not a simple click for me, but just it's like you are saying to me, I hear you, Anna, and I love that to death. And the way you are jumping in the comments, oh my, can't even describe. I am sometimes up at 2 a.m. just reading all your stories and getting the text. You are the essence of this golden temple. So thank you for trusting me with your energy, and thank you for being a part of this family. We have so much to achieve. Uh, okay. So first card end, the Two of Cups, and I literally got chills everywhere because look at this, Virgo. Two people standing face to face, holding these golden cups toward each other, and their eyes are locked like they're seeing into each other's souls. And above them, this caduceus with a lion's head, and it's all red and gold. And the energy is so warm. And spirit is screaming at me right now, saying, this is divine partnership. This is soul recognition. This is two people who were meant to find each other across lifetimes, across dimensions, across whatever. And what I'm getting, what's downloading into me right now is that this person knew from the start, like the very first time they saw you, something in them just clicked and they thought, oh, there you are. Like their soul said, finally. And Virgo, maybe they didn't understand it at first. Maybe they tried to rationalize it away. Maybe they got scared of how intense it felt. But that Two of Cups recognition, it never went away. It's been there this whole time, humming in the background of everything. My hand is shaking right now because this energy is so powerful. Um, okay, so let me see what they've been feeling all this time. Is less than #0. 7 hash is greater than what they've been carrying. Oh my God. The Ace of Cups reversed and then upright. I'm seeing both and Virgo. This is, okay, so the Ace of Cups, when it's reversed, it's like someone's holding back their heart. They're keeping that cup closed. They're not letting the love pour out. And that's what this person was doing at the beginning. They felt everything, but they couldn't express it. They were too afraid or too confused or too, I don't know, but the cup was there, the love was there. It just wasn't flowing. But then the ace upright appears, and it's this hand coming out of clouds holding a golden chalice, and it's overflowing with water. And there's a dove descending, and the whole thing is sacred, is blessed, is pure. And what Spirit is saying is that this person has healed that blockage. They've opened that cup. They're ready now to pour their whole heart into you without holding back, without fear, without games. Wait, my cat just knocked over my water bottle. Damn it. Okay, anyway, what I was saying is that the Ace of Cups upright is them finally being ready to offer you real love, divine love, the kind that's been sanctified by the universe. And Virgo, they've loved you from the start, from the very start. But now they can actually show it. They can actually say it. They can actually be what you need them to be. Let me pull what stopped them before, what blocked that Ace of Cups. Holy shit. Okay. The Tower, the Devil, and the Eight of Swords all came out together. And Virgo, this is a story. This is their whole journey. The Tower shows me that before they met you, their whole life fell apart. Like everything they thought was solid just crumbled. And they were standing in the rubble, not knowing who they were anymore. And then the Devil came in and they got trapped in toxic patterns, maybe addiction, maybe a toxic relationship, maybe just self-destructive behaviors, but they were chained to something dark and they couldn't see a way out. And then the Eight of Swords, which is like being blindfolded and bound, surrounded by swords and mentally imprisoned. And Virgo, this person was in hell, actual hell before you. And when they met you, when they felt that Two of Cups recognition, they were terrified. Terrified because how could someone so broken, so damaged, deserve something so pure? It's like, you remember that movie, what was it? Beauty and the Beast, where the beast thinks he's too monstrous to be loved? That's this. That's this person's energy. They felt like you were this shining light and they were still covered in darkness and they didn't want to dim you. They didn't want to infect you with their chaos, so they stayed back. They kept that Ace of Cups reversed, even though it killed them to do it. And I'm getting emotional here because I've been too broken to accept love, even when it was right in front of me. And it's the most painful thing to turn away from your soul's desire because you think you're not ready, not worthy, not healed enough. But Virgo, the thing is that love is what heals us, not the other way around. We don't heal and then find love. We find love and it heals us. Okay, so let me see where they are now. Now, the star, and oh my God, Virgo, the star is hope, is renewal, is finding yourself again after everything's been destroyed. Look at this woman, naked and vulnerable, kneeling by water and pouring from two vessels. And above her, 8 stars are shining so bright. And the whole scene is peaceful, is serene, is like, I made it through the darkness, and there's still beauty, still magic, still possibility. This person is in their star era right now. They've healed the tower wounds. They've broken the devil chains. They've removed the Eight of Swords blindfold, and they're kneeling at the water, pouring their pain out and their hope in. And Virgo, they're doing this for you. They're healing themselves so they can come back to you clean and whole and ready to love you the way you deserve. And the star woman, she's naked, she's completely exposed, and that's what this person is willing to be with you now. Now, no more hiding, no more pretending, no more walls, just raw, honest vulnerability. And Virgo, that takes so much courage. Courage to strip yourself bare like that, especially when you've been hurt before. Let me pull what they want to tell you, what message they have. The Lovers, and I'm not even surprised. Of course, it's the Lovers. Look at this. Virgo, a man and woman standing naked in the Garden of Eden, and an angel is blessing them from above. And behind the woman is the tree of life, and behind the man is the tree of knowledge. And it's paradise before the fall. It's innocence, it's choice, it's divine union. And what the Lovers is saying, what this person wants you to know, is that you're not just someone they love, you're the choice. Like when the Lovers appears, it's about making a conscious decision to commit, to choose, to say, yes, this is my person and I'm choosing them over everyone, over everything. And Virgo, this person is making that choice. They're standing in their Garden of Eden and they're pointing at you and saying, you're my person, my match, my divine counterpart. The angel above the lovers. That's divine approval. That's the universe saying, yes, this union is blessed. This love is meant to be. And Virgo, when someone chooses you with that level of certainty, that level of divine backing, you know it's real. It's not fleeting. It's not temporary. It's destiny manifesting. Wait, I need to see if there's any obstacles, any challenges coming. The Five of Swords reversed. Okay, so the Five of Swords upright is conflict, is someone winning a battle but losing the war. But reversed, it's releasing the need to fight. It's surrendering the ego. It's saying, I don't want to win. I just want peace. I just want us. And what this is showing me is that there may have been fights between you and this person. Maybe you both said things you regret. Maybe there was competition or defensiveness or hurt, but the Five of Swords reversed is them saying, I'm laying down my weapons. I'm done fighting. I don't care about being right. I just care about being with you. My tea's cold now, which actually works because this message is getting real. And Virgo, the Five of Swords reversed is humility, is someone admitting they were wrong and being willing to apologize, to make amends, to start over. And this person, they're not coming to you with pride or ego. They're coming to you on their knees metaphorically, saying, I messed up. I was scared. I wasted time, but I'm here now, and I'm ready. Let me pull the final outcome. What happens if you let this person in? The Ten of Cups and the Sun. Oh my God, Virgo, this is it. This is everything. The Ten of Cups is a couple standing together, arms raised toward a rainbow, and 10 golden cups arcing across the sky, and children playing, and a home in the background, and its ultimate fulfillment, its family, its legacy, its happily ever after. And the sun is pure joy, pure success, a child on a white horse, arms spread wide under this massive, massive golden sun, and sunflowers growing everywhere, and the energy is just radiant, uninhibited happiness. And Virgo, these two cards together, they're saying, if you choose this person, if you let them love you the way they want to love you, you're not just getting a relationship, you're getting the Ten of Cups life, you're getting the sun joy, you're getting everything you've ever dreamed of. And I need you to understand, this isn't me hyping you up, this isn't me telling you what you want to hear. This is what the cards are showing this is what Spirit is confirming. This person loves you from the start. They've always known you're their person, their only person. And everything they've been through, the tower destruction, the devil bondage, the Eight of Swords imprisonment, it was all just preparing them to love you, right? To love you fully, to be worthy of the Two of Cups connection you share. The Lover's card appeared because they're choosing you consciously, divinely, irreversibly. And the star shows they're healing and ready. And the Five of Swords reversed shows they're humble and surrendered. And the Ace of Cups upright shows their heart is open wide. And Virgo, when all of that combines, when someone who's been through hell comes out the other side and chooses you above all else, that's powerful, that's real, that's love in its truest form. And the Ten of Cups and Sun outcome, it's not a maybe, it's not a possibility, it's a promise. Promise from the universe that if you both stay true to this, if you both honor what you have, You're going to build something legendary, something that other people will look at and say, damn, damn, that's what love is supposed to be. So, Virgo, here's what I need you to hear. Hear, really hear. This person is your person, your only person. They knew it from the start. Start even when they couldn't act on it, even when they were too broken, too scared, too lost. They knew, and now that they've healed, now that they found themselves, they're coming back to claim what was always theirs, what was always yours together. And you might be scared too. You might be thinking, what if they hurt me again? What if this is too good to be true? What if I'm setting myself up for disappointment? But Virgo, the cards don't lie. The universe doesn't play games. When spirit when spirit shows me the 2 of Cups and the Lovers and the 10 of Cups and the Sun all in one reading, that's confirmation. Confirmation that this is fated, this is meant, this is your destiny. Drop a comment if you're feeling this. If you know who this person is, just type meant to be or put 2 hearts, because I'm telling you, the energy around this is so strong, so certain. And when they come to you, when they finally say everything they've been holding, you're going to remember this moment, this reading, and you're going to know that it was all real, all worth it, all divinely orchestrated. Virgo, you were made for this person and they were made for you. And everything that's happened, the pain, the separation, the growth, it was just the universe making sure you were both ready for the kind of love that changes lives,